Up, guys? What's up? How's it going? How's it going, dude? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, welcome back to today's video. And I'm posting a video just today, just to get some stuff out there, get some stuff for anyone to watch. Anyone who's used to this can watch, because I know most of you guys watch like every weekend whenever I post. So instead of skipping a day, I'm just gonna put this in as a thing to say I did something. And happy Super Bowl day. Happy Super Bowl day. I usually come in like during the end or the middle end so that I can enjoy my fill of the bowl and then see who wins, because I have no attention span. So regardless, as much as I would love, as much as I love sports and stuff and football, I don't have the attention span to sit and watch an entire game. But I love the game in porn, so I just come in, watch what I want to watch, and then see who wins. So yeah, happy Super Bowl day, and we're gonna be grubbing. We're gonna be grubbing like hella bad. So yeah, we got nachos and pizza. Yeah, we got hella good stuff. Hella good stuff as far as a Super Bowl food goes. But anyways, now that we got little introduction, our little introduction out of the way, today I want to make today's video on some more trans topics and stuff, and all that and everything, and that is that is what we're doing today. And I had a super bad pause of the brain, but it felt amazing because, yeah, I feel amazing in general. And yeah, that's a good point for this video, because today I just want to talk about some more FTM transition changes and stuff, because instead of doing a timeline, because I don't have the equipment or the editing tools to do that, this is the best I can do. So this is my 3-year FTM changes video. I skipped 2 years, but because 1 year is really important. So this is 3 years going on 4. Yeah, so at the end of each year, I should probably make a video like this. But yeah, and I'm still I'm not really like within the beginning of the transition, but for what I'm doing, it's kind of like I am kind of in the beginning. So eventually, it'll become super normal for me, and I won't have to do that as much as I like. It won't be new and fresh to me, but like, yeah. And yeah, like I said in yesterday's video, like most timelines and stuff and transitional videos come, you don't see a lot of these, but a lot of them have like outros, but that's not the kind of videos or format that I have. So yeah, let's get into these FTM 3-year changes. 3 years on T. So what's the one of the most biggest changes I've seen? Well, what I've seen is, well, take this shirt for example. Take this shirt. I wore this shirt on like one of my first YouTube videos, and now I feel like tons more comfortable in. Tons more. Why? Because my body is actually like better, like better distributed and like better like distanced and stuff. Not distance, but like better oriented and stuff. It fits better. Like the way my physique was before, because I was a girl and had like rounder features, it actually gave more distance. And kind of, if I when I when I think about it, because I was a girl, I look more like a man. I kind of look more like a man because I had bigger shoulders because of my muscles and my girl body, and I had like bigger arms with bigger biceps with skinnier arms, and like smaller hands and a weird voice because it was so high that I really kind of felt and looked a little bit like a cross dresser. I felt and looked a little bit like a cross dresser, And yeah, I think some of you can get what I mean. I think some of you can get what I mean. And the fat really filled out and everything. And my shoulders do look more muscular, but they don't look as big and everything. And as far as me beforehand, like way back, like pre-transition, way back, like before I went into full adulthood, I base I it kind of is closer to that from what I look like and everything, and the way like things were and everything. But now it's like totally different. It's like a 180 because now instead of just wearing masculine clothes and stuff, I actually look more like a man that I wanted, and there we just xed out the whole entire cross dresser area that I had for a few months. That was a brief month, couple months where I looked straight up like a cross dresser. But and there might be some people that consider themselves cross dressers or androgynous or whatever, but that's not that's not what I'm trying to say. So yeah, no disrespect to anybody else who would rather look like that anyways. I bet you look sexy as a mofo. So yeah, I just can't pull it off, you know what I'm saying? But I do have to say, I pulled it off pretty well with inconspicuality, you know what I mean? Inconspicuality. I'm just a little bit like a square. I'm just a little bit cubey. I'm just trying to live my life. You know what I mean. But now what I'm saying, like my shoulders are smaller than they were before, but they're more muscular and everything, and I'm really fitting like my frame and stuff, like my fill out and stuff. It's really nice. It's really nice. The testosterone has distributed very well. The testosterone has distributed very well and stuff. So yeah, and then yeah, my muscle mass has went insy bit down, because I haven't been exercising and stuff. So insy bit down and everything. And since I've been eating and stuff, and I haven't been dealing with eating disorder stuff and everything, I got like the thing for my collarbone and everything filled out a lot better. It looks more natural and more like a male, like a cis male body type. I don't think you would be even close to be able to tell the difference now. If you couldn't tell the difference before, you definitely can't tell the difference now. So yeah. And now another change that I experience a lot more than I did before. A lot more random people that don't know me, and their first their first pronoun they use for me now is he and everything. So that's good. That's good. I'm actually being pronouns right, and like for a little bit from the time like I came out to like the time that we started to now, I was being constantly mispronounced from before. When before I was doing the transition thing, I was constantly being called he, but then after I was constantly being misgendered, but now we're finally getting to the proper pronoun thing. So yeah, we got that going, which is kind of a goal for all trans men and all binary trans people in general. So that's good. That's another change I got. That's very nice. Very nice. And then my brow bone kind of settled down. That's really nice. The guys in my family actually have really pronounced brow bones, but now since I already had a pronounced brow bone, it's like in the middle, which I think makes my face look great. And then my face has gotten a little bit. My face is more diamond shaped than it was before, and like my cheekbones, but my cheeks are like very nice, but they're like less full and everything. And that's kind of a matter of opinion because some people say I have a really diamond shape, like jawbone thing, but some people say I have a kind of a fuller face, but obviously it's obviously a very pronounced diamond, but it's always been like that too. It's always been like that too. But now it actually looks really like a diamond instead of like what they used to call me. They used to call me mailbox head. I used to be a mailbox head, and now I'm a diamond. I used to be a mailbox head, but now I'm a diamond shaped. So really, and really, like instead of being called a diamond, they can call me a triangle. I went from being a mailbox head to being a what should I say for this? I went from being a mailbox head to being a uh, caution a caution sign head. So yeah, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I am caution sign. Okay, okay. Caution, sexiness. Sexiness are playing. Okay. What's next? What's next? My mood has gotten tons happier. Like I, even though like there's a bunch of crap, like with all this, like no one can put me down at this point. Nobody, because that's how happy I am. I am so grateful and everything. It's like, woo, yeah! I won the race. I won the race. I won the race. And of course, the next thing, my voice went down quite a bit, and I think I got it under control and everything. And I learned to stop being so persnickety about my voice because it's gonna be where it's gonna be, and it's definitely not a girly voice, and like it's not like I mean it is it's manly now, but it's definitely not a girly voice. But when it does start to sound girly, I was like, well, that's what you asked for before, and now you want this. Now you can't be on both sides of the fence because when I was like little, when I was like younger, and like I recorded my voice, I was like, oh my god, I sound like a man. I sound like a man. I used to hate the fact that I sounded like a man, but now that like I do sound like a man and it goes girly, I'm like, oh no, I sound like a girl. But it's like you can't be on both sides of the fence. So yeah, so yeah, there's that. There's that. And the last change I have, one more very important change, stash. Leonardo Distachio. Yep, that's perfect name. Can you see it? I'm just so lost in my own reflection. But yeah, my mustache has grown in quite a bit. And then I got a bunch of hair over here and a bunch of hair over here. And and yeah, I'm gonna have a nice beard, a nice beard eventually, and a mustache, not a goatee because they won't connect. But I'll have a nice beard going on and everything. And my hair has gotten a lot smoother, I don't know if that's a part of it. I don't know if that's part of it, but yeah. It's a lot it's a lot less it's a lot less like flaky and a lot it's definitely a lot less greasy, so it makes a lot less flakes. I don't know. Maybe it's making my hair a lot more fresh, like a lot more clean and everything. Because before I had dandruff like I had dandruff like bad. I had bad dandruff. I had very bad dandruff, so I mean I'm pretty sure I still got some, but it's I think it's improved. Yeah. Um, yeah, there's that. And then some last change of mine, my hands have gotten a little bigger, but also like, let me see, my hands have gotten a little bigger, and yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Good for playing games with. Good for playing games with. Good for playing games with. And okay. And just a quick side note, my nails have evened out a little bit, but that's probably just because I bite them and I'm tired of getting bitten, so they're not growing back as fast. But anything besides that and that's that. That's how. Those are all the changes from my experience of 3 years on being on testosterone. It's been a great 3 years, and I am very, very, very happy with it. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. And yeah, I win the race, and yeah, the one man race. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, I do. I win the running man race. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Anyways, stay strong, play hard, and peace. And yeah, Super Bowl, and yeah, peace out, peace out.